What is up, everybody? Crustless Crypto here, back in the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. At 2,500 subscribers, I'll be giving away $150 worth of EGLD, so make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, support the channel. I also have a website, crustlesscrypto.com. It's your one-stop shop for all things crypto. Make sure you guys bookmark it, check it out if you want to. And I also have a Twitter at Crustless Crypto. Make sure you guys are following me. We greatly appreciate it. So in this video, guys, we'll be talking primarily about Elrond's price right now, the MEX decks in maintenance, as well as some awesome stuff coming out from the community and the NFT marketplace that I highly recommend and just launched. Let's get right into it. So guys, starting out with the Elrond price here, it's sitting at $272. As you can see here, for some people, panic sellers, newbies, they might not like this. They might see this complete red wave crashing down. But for people who have been in the game long enough, and for people who support Elrond and the Elrond ecosystem and the Elrond network, we're not worried about this. Honestly, we went up to about $520 and $530 a week or two ago. Seeing the price being in half, 50% off from that all-time high, just provides awesome buying opportunities. Now, I'm not a financial advisor, this is not financial advice, but in my opinion, this is a great opportunity to accumulate. You have people here like Rektor stating, I added 16 more EGLD today. I'm so bullish in Elrond, it hurts. Some hiccups on the MEX exchange does not worry me at all. I trust the team and I trust they will sort out any issues that come in their way. I'm long and will hold and will add more in the years to come. Not financial advice. When it comes to the price, Carlo states, if we close today in the red, we pull off 5 red daily candles, which is a super rare occurrence that you see only on failing crypto and rug pulls. It baffles me how people are bound to sell into FOMO without having a look at actual value of an investment. He further elaborates on this by saying, I'm literally farming dollars each day. The only loss I take in this market is due to irrational behavior, leading people to believe that one day downtime is going to take their money away from them. Let's sum this up. MEX is the first wallet identifying you on the blockchain with nicknames and social media elements. EGLD staking has 10 days free unlocking period and average 13% APY distributed every day, and the MEX exchange has 3 liquidity pools in the 1000% APY. MEX token is the newborn that fuels the exchange. It is the reward for providing liquidity. Locked MEX is locked MEX for 1 year to 3 years, and it is meant for you to farm tradable MEX or locked MEX and next launchpad coins. What's coming in the short and midterm for Elrond? The launchpad for new coins running on the Elrond network starts in the next days with the Ride token launch, which is Audi's take on the metaverse development into their cars. Not listing other partners here, it's huge and smart money. NFT platform in the making with no estimated time of announcement, and the team comes from Romania, which is a European country, complies with EU legislation, and they are giving feedback live on their Twitter accounts. Their names are public and are in a real company. No rug pull there. So why such insane drop in price? After the exchange got released, the rewards were so insanely high and easily traded out of the exchange. It led to a pillaging of liquidity and people selling their bags for short-term profit. This team had to make last-minute changes to increase the rewards for the locked MEX. These changes lead us today as they implemented a fix, and there are issues with the real APR and security issues. As I write this, they worked on it during the whole weekend and been giving us feedback. It should be up and running this evening. Lastly, he states, now that you have all the elements, the good and the bad, you can judge the value of the coin. It trades at $270 during the 47,000 crash from Bitcoin. Its all-time high is around $520. I consider $250 undervalued when we didn't even have the exchange. Your turn. Honestly, very powerful post, Carlo. Extremely valid points. I mean, you pretty much hit it all on the head with what the Elrond network has compared to other projects out there. This is why people shouldn't be worrying in the drop in price and the MEX decks still under maintenance. You also have Crypto Baba saying, I come from the development world and I can tell you that what the Elrond teams are going through right now is not easy. Be aware that it happens that we encounter a bug or defect. It takes time to find the source, correct it, test, and then deploy. But that's not all. He also states here, during this time, it may happen that we encounter other problems, or that this resolution of the bug generates other problems. Life of a developer. And when you develop such a complex product, being encouraged and supported is the best thing you can receive. Elrond network, we won't let you go. Very important here. Support the blockchain, support the developers, support the team. They are working hard on the MEX exchange and fixing it. Do not get the difference between the actual blockchain and the MEX decks. They're completely two different things. The Elrond network is still running and it's still up. It's just the MEX decks, a software, a product that is undergoing maintenance right now. So there's zero downtime to the network. Lastly, you also have N.B.A. Crypto here stating, not worried about the Elrond network team working on the MEX decks. I'm only worried they may launch it again too soon. Do take all the time you need. security is above all. People that are complaining are not first-class citizens anyway. So do not feel rushed because of amateur community members. And that is 100% on point as well. You guys need to understand that. Do not be an amateur in this and think that, oh, it's going to be a rug pull. The developers are stealing our money on the MEX exchange. That's why it's in maintenance. People like that who are in this space, especially with Elrond, has no idea what the team has been doing. And for me, it's just them jumping in, last week and trying to make quick profits and not realizing or understanding what the blockchain and what the team is actually doing. So for me, to see these people, ignorantly going on Twitter and just making stupid comments, please, guys, do your research first before you open your mouth, because there's many people here that can educate you. Speaking of people that can educate you, Wesley Crest is an amazing dude out there. He had compiled a very extensive information packet thread here I want to at least cover in this video. So he did a case study of EGLD, the Elrond network, and the MEX exchange maintenance and explanation of the economic reward changes needed to be made immediately for everyone's best interest, except mercenary capital. The changes were made, speed, and what can be improved going forward. So we're gonna dive right into this here. So taking a quick look at this graphic here that breaks down the rewards being allocated to each pool and type. It's a pie chart, and as you can see here, the green is the EGLD and MEX farm rewards payout. The yellow is MEX only farm rewards payout. And then the purple is EGLD and USDC farm rewards payout. And then you can see the allocation. So it might seem complicated for you guys, but understand that each trophy designates a certain color on this graph. Each single trophy is a payout of 95% locked MEX and 5% MEX, depending on how you stake your tokens, whether you lock your rewards or not. 28% of total rewards are going to be accumulated in the MEX only pool. You're going to have 15% of total rewards being allocated in the EGLD and USDC pool. Then you have the 57%, the highest amount of total rewards being in the EGLD and MEX pool. So what that means, that you will make the most amount of MEX from the EGLD and MEX pool. And following that is going to be the MEX only pool. So make sure you guys keep that in mind, because that's going to translate into APRs on the MEX exchange. So guys, we finally get to the part where I talk about a mind-blowing NFT marketplace for the Elrond network. It's called the Isengard NFT marketplace. And guys, the marketplace was launched around yesterday. I was blown away and impressed with all the features of this NFT marketplace. A lot of people understand eMoon NFTs, and there are some things that I do not like with their platform. I'm not dogging on them. It's very smooth as well, but there are some things that Isengard did that makes them stand out. So it first displays the featured creators here on the top with all the verified artists. And then if you scroll down, you can explore the marketplace by going and browsing through all the trending collections. Also, guys, they have their own minted token, ESDT token, on the Elrond network, and they are conducting a pre-sale now. They had their initial pre-sale of 3 cents around yesterday, so it ended yesterday, and they sold over half, I believe, of the tokens. Now they're in their second round of pre-sale, and this is a great opportunity, guys, to take some risk and buy ESD tokens that might, go up in value, especially if they plan on doing the things that I'm going to be talking about in a second here. Navigating the tabs here, they do have creating your own NFT. So if you would like to create your own NFT, you can do so here. Taking a look at my request, you can go and check this out. It is currently disabled. This is an area where you can find your Mintable collection request. I don't really know exactly what you can do with that, but if those who know more about NFTs than I do, put it in the comments down below. So the main juicy part that blew my mind when I first went into this NFT marketplace was the profile. So here, guys, this is my Isengard NFT marketplace profile. So you're able to customize not only your username, but you can also customize your profile picture. So it displays all the NFTs that you own, and I do have some that I'm selling right now on the NFT marketplace, so you won't see it here. But you'll also be able to see your bio, and you'll be able to see links. So it gives such a clean user experience. If you want to check out my page, I'll put in the link in the description. But guys, it shows your locked ISET token balance as well. So I'll be getting into this in a second, but first I want to be talking about this page. It definitely is far better than eMoon. When we look at eMoon, it's kind of basic and you can't change your wallet name or your username. Here you can actually provide links, you can provide your YouTube channel, for example, and your bio. So it just gives it a much more personable touch. Now, navigating through the tabs, it shows your owned, created, and if you have any favorited NFTs, this is where you can find them. Now, if you want to favorite something, all you need to do is click that little heart, and then it will work its magic right there, add to favorites. Looking at the ISET token in more detail, this was their landing page. So when we scroll down here, the Isengard token presale is starting. So it's already started, the one token to rule them all. So they stay here. We have decided to split our initial sale into 3 rounds of pre-sales, which will be basically crowdfunding the project. States here, we have a token amount to 500 million ISET, which is the Isengard token, which can be burned over time. The pre-sale will be split into 3 rounds, which will amount to a maximum of 16% of the total ISET supply. For more details about it, they have a white paper and we'll be covering it briefly here. Scrolling down here, as I talked about earlier, there's 3 different rounds of pre-sales. We already finished the first one, so we're in the second one right now. If you scroll down here, you can buy ISET tokens through here, connect your Myra app, send the transactions, and it's very important to understand how much tokens you will actually receive. So 10% of the bought tokens are received instantly, but then they're going to be vesting the rest of that 90% of tokens, and we'll read it in the white paper why. So scrolling down here to their FAQ, so the primary use cases of this Isengard token, it says here, earn up to 20% APR by staking, which is coming soon. You'll be able to use ISET to access the featured market, which contains exclusive offers. Owning an ISET will allow you to purchase NFTs for an absolute 0% fee. That's right, no fee if you're using this token. You'll be able to join drops and raffles on the Isengard marketplace. You'll be able to buy exclusive content for your profile. And then lastly, they plan to list it on the Myra DEX. So you can, for example, be one of the first to create a staking pool for ISET. So guys, that is pretty awesome. They're thinking long-term with this token, and integrating it into their marketplace is pretty awesome. As you guys could see earlier here, they actually have their full team and they're pretty much doxed. I mean, they have their LinkedIn profiles, their Twitter, so they're standing behind this product and they're not just creating a token and trying to rug pull it. Scrolling down to their roadmap here, so they accomplished pretty much a lot of things so far. Now they're going through their token sales, listing it on the Myra DEX, hopefully in Q2 of next year. And then scrolling down here, featured section on the Isengard marketplace in the Q3, and then marketplace 2.0 next year. So they have a lot of things in the pipeline here, and I can't wait to see what you guys put out. Now, taking a look at the white paper, I'll leave it in the description down below, the link, but it's on version 1.0.1. I will not go into full detail with it, but I'll take some tidbits from it. So they say here that they'll be introducing the Isengard token as a currency that will enhance the capabilities of our market. Similar with the Lord of the Rings trilogy, the currency will bring many advantages to its holder. Smaller fees, access to exclusive content, and rewards are just few of the goods you can purchase with the Isengard token. They state here that their main goal is not profit. We see this as a consequences of a job well done and a happy community. However, we still need to function, pay the bills, and hire developers, so some fees applied are necessary, which makes sense. So here, looking at this, transaction fees will receive a 1.5% fee when a buy goes through. Media fees will receive a negligible adjustable fee when an NFT is minted in order to safely store the media via IPFS and guarantee its persistence. And then the last two here is profit from paid functions of the platform and additional services, and the Isengard token value. So in summary here, they state decentralized marketplace over the Elrond blockchain, ability to sell and buy, as well as bid for NFTs, gallery and profile capabilities for social interaction, platform for exclusive content, contests, and giveaways, and then token on the Elrond platform listed on the Myra DEX. So a lot of things in the works, like I said. Their goal here is to consider sellers' needs by providing a fast and cheap alternative to list their NFTs and start auctions. Everything we do is to make the whole experience as good as possible through our intuitive and versatile interface that allows you to have the items on sale by just following a few easy steps. Also, you'll be able to insert as batch to speed up the process. By also introducing a currency, we're taking all those mentioned above to a new level. Isengard token has the utility role in our community to enhance user experience and enrich in the possibilities. It can be acquired from the Myra DEX and is used in numerous scenarios. Disclaimer, not yet. Isengard will have private sales, private galleries, or hidden Easter eggs that are only accessible using this token. Owning our token is a sign of trust and involvement in our community. It not only supports us, but sends a message that you are a part of it. So real quickly with the Isengard token, it is a key element of the Isengard ecosystem, which plays an important role in the creation and further implementation of the platform. Price will be kept fair and deflated by the amount of Isengard tokens that will be burned when a transaction is made or some quantity spent on our platform. So created on the Elrond network as a token, the emission is 500 million ISET tokens, and then available for sale right now is 250 million ISET tokens. The limited issue of the token means that the price of ISET will eventually increase as the project ecosystem grows and the need for the token rises. In the future, the token will be listed on the Elrond's decentralized exchange. Also, a part of ISET will be locked on the contract until the vesting period ends if you bought on the pre-sales. and you can check your balance on our website and also claim them. So you guys can actually look at your balance. So again, the token will be used for selling NFTs on the Isengard marketplace without fees, access hidden / special parts of the marketplace with exclusive content, and participate in raffles and drops, access giveaways and prizes as a currency for bidding, selling, buying NFTs. If the item is listed in EGLD, then conversion will be done automatically at the price ticker in that second. Random style collection sales, you pay a fixed amount of ISET with the average price of NFTs in that collection, and you get random items / items. Participate in the community owned collections, more details on that soon. Staking for rewards, swapping and trading on the DEX, other features that will be announced soon. So a lot of stuff in the pipeline. Here quickly is the token supply split. You have 50% that is for sale, 10% is owned by the team, 15% is in development, 10% will be spent in marketing, and then lastly 15% will be in rewards. So lastly here, just talking about the vesting and locked period for the tokens. Now if you bought on the round 1, 0.5% of the total supply, trading at that price, 10% will be given on the spot, and then 90% locked for 12 months, and after that 12.5% a month. With round 2, 20% will be given on the spot and 80% locked for 10 months. And then lastly for round 3, 30% is actually given and 70% locked for 8 months with that 12.5 month percentage every single one. So my only concern that I saw here in this white paper was this part. In the spirit of stability and fairness, the team's tokens are also locked under certain rules. 5% of tokens available instantly, the rest are locked for a 10-month period. After the lock period, the rest of the tokens are unlocked by 5% each month. So the thing that I'm concerned with that, right, is that why is the pre-sale round 1 guys having to wait 12 months to get their rest of their tokens, but then the team only has to wait 10? And as you can see here, they're pretty much, to me, it seems like they want to sell when it gets to a high price, and then the people who actually bought on the first round of the pre-sale, they won't have to take the scraps. But that is just speculation. I could be completely wrong, and there might be a special reason for that. So if anybody from the Isengard team watches this part, just let me know in the comments or direct message me. And if you provide me additional info, then I will retract that statement. So with all that said, I think Isengard is a great NFT marketplace. I am not sponsored by them at all. They did not ask me to do this. I wanted to just cover it my own free will, so just keep that in mind. Now let me know what you guys think of the video in the comment section down below. Are you guys worried about the Elrond price? When do you guys think the Mara decks will come back up? I would like to know that. So love you guys, see you guys on my next video, and have a good one.